Hello everyone, this is Blank. Welcome to Season 11 of TitanCraft. I'll be honest, for this season I plan to make about 4 videos. Reason why is I'm going to do a lot of recordings on Twitch, so I'll do a bunch of streams there, and that's probably the goal for the season. Because obviously, like you see, we've gone a little bit in each direction, but in reality, I have a 700 by 700 area that I'm going to be working on. And if you're any familiar with Magic the Gathering, as I've put some content on my channel about it, I'm going to make 5 biomes. And each biome is going to signify each land type within Magic the Gathering. So you have mountains, swamps, highlands, plains, and forests. So we're going to have 5 biomes. There may be some more things later on, depending on if I can get all of it done. Because, like I said, it's a 700 by 700 area. That's a lot of space, which means I have a lot of work to do. And first off, I got to start clearing everything out. But that's alright. For the time being, hopefully you guys understand that this videos won't be very often. I might put some Magic the Gathering videos up every now and then, but videos from Minecraft, not too much. There will be streams though. I will make sure to put the streams on the channel, as many as I can. Maybe I might miss 1 or 2, but we'll see. And then additionally, if you want to check out any of the live, you can feel free to go over to the Twitch channel. You can follow myself there, and also I think there's notification bells for when I go live, all that stuff. And that's about it. So yeah. But major things that we have on this area. So a lot of it is just making farms. I'm gonna have to make a cobblestone farm. I'm gonna have to make a I don't even know. I've got to make a smelter of sorts. I'm gonna have to make probably a moss farm. Luckily, I do. A big thing I wanted this season was a shop, because shops on TitanCraft are very useful. And the thing I wanted the most was redstone, because I needed redstone a lot last season. So much so that for one Christmas, I even asked for my Christmas present to be redstone blocks. And I need a lot of them. Or I needed a lot of them. Redstone is just great, especially since I will be making farms. Also, this is the nether portal that we have, and it is basically at the edge of the world. Reason why I say edge of the world is, well, we are at the edge of the world, because the farm for redstone, as if you do know, witch farms are the best. Also, there's a village over there. Witch farms are the best thing to have, especially if you want to make or want to get a lot of redstone. Yes, as you can also, you've probably been able to tell that chat is going crazy because there's a lot of people online. That's how it is. First up, like first couple months, there's a lot of people. I think when I logged on today, it was like 100 plus, and yesterday it was about 150. So mobs might be a little laggy. So if you see it, no worries. I totally know what's going on, and if you come over to the streams and ask about it, don't worry. It's a known thing. It's just when you have a lot of people online, things will get a little bit slower. But that's it. That's really it, because here's the world border. I go right up to it. And our witch hut is right there. This will be all that I do this season. We have a witch in there still. Yep, there it is. But with the help of a couple people on the server, we're gonna make a witch farm. So we can get redstone, we can get glowstone, gunpowder, and then sell a lot of it on the server. I don't know if I'll be making a video of that. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on what the other two think. If they're fine with making a video of it, or they just want to do it on stream one day. We'll see. But that's it. Really, that is it. We have a lot of biomes. We have a swamp biome, which weirdly enough, part of it will be a mountain, the other will be a swamp. Yes, that is correct. Also, that being said, I'm basically going right up to the border, and I'm probably going to get this not in the build. It'll probably just be a little bit off. Also, what is it? Oh. There we go. Yeah, so this is all in one chunk. And that's probably the big thing that I'm wanting. Because knowing that it's in a chunk is great. The problem is, half the chunk I can't even access. So, we have to figure out how to make the entire witch farm. Well, a witch farm is easy enough. It can actually function in this chunk. That's it. That's the good part. The bad part is that we have to figure out how to make an efficient farm that operates in this one chunk while also storing everything within this one chunk. And also it's going to be on the edge of my border, like edge of my build, so I can't just make a hole. Yeah, we're going to have some thinking to do. But that will definitely come later on. But for now, that's it. Got a lot of biomes. We got the swamp biome, we got the plains biome, we have a birch biome, we have a dark oak biome. We're on the edge of like a frozen forest biome. Taiga, I don't know what the actual term is for it. Where we have a mountain-ish biome. Yeah, it's like that over there. Stony Peaks, maybe? I don't know. Let's turn that grid off. There we go. There's river biomes, no oceans, luckily. So it's like luckily and unluckily. Unlucky because an ocean biome would actually make a lot of this process easier, so I don't have to dig everything up. But it's okay. Just means a little bit more work and maybe a little bit more resource gathering. For the build, though, we'll be using a lot of different blocks. Mountains will probably be a lot of oranges, so maybe some red sand, orange concrete, maybe resin. We'll see. Then we have swamps, which is going to be a lot of grays, or not grays, a lot of green, but also maybe a little bit of gray as well from those pale oak trees. Maybe. The forest is going to be a lot of green. So a lot of, not only regular green, but maybe some darker greens as well. And the plains are going to be a little bit lighter greens. So that should be interesting. Plus I'm going to work with kind of like shades. So not shaders, but like shading Minecraft. So, or texturing is probably the better word to put it. Going to do a lot of that this season. And last but not least is the island. So we have to create a body of water. A huge body of water. And then make some islands. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. It won't be done tomorrow. I know that. But hopefully this season goes on for quite a bit so we can get all of it done. And then if I have time, ooh, that's unfortunate. If we have time, work on the second portion. And if I won't say anything about the second portion for now, because if we don't get to it, we don't get to it. But if we do, I'll let you guys know. All right, with all that said and done, hope you guys enjoyed this introduction video on TitanCraft Season 11 of what's to come. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked the video, like the video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys throughout the season. I messed up the ending. Dang it. All right, see ya.